Hey Aqua, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. I'm an interpretive tarot card reader and this will be your weekly love tarot. As a big thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions and donations. Let's have a look what's coming up for Aquarius this upcoming week. Aquarius, what's coming up? Okay, Justice card, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and the Lovers, Aqua. Okay, Justice could be Libra. The Lovers could be a Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with one of these signs. And they have come up in this reading. Okay, three more cards. Okay, the Justice card. There's inequality in a situation. Or you're cutting ties, but you're not necessarily happy about doing it, Aqua. Okay, the Tower card. Tower card is reversed. Ten of Wands and the Empress. Okay, it's almost like an opportunity for you to grow, Aqua. I think that's what's coming up in the cards here. The Tower is reversed. The Communication card, the Lovers card is reversed. I mean, this can often point to the union right here. But I feel like with the Tower card reversed and the Lovers reversed in the same column, it's saying something big. You've got quite a few major arcana cards here, Aquarius, which would lead me to believe that there is growth in a situation. There could be inequality, but it's not severe. I feel like with the Tower reversed, it's not severe or you've overcome it. I do feel like there is a heaviness. And if there is something here that's sort of been building up, and if I don't think the build-up is actually happening this week, but if it's something you don't look after or take care of, I feel like the Empress is giving you an opportunity to grow or, cut ties or find equality or work on communication or work on the drama or the obsession. If you don't work on this, then it could lead you to the Tower moment. I don't know if this is coming like as a ultimatum somehow, or even like empty threats. I don't know if there's someone here around you saying to you, Aqua, well, if you don't do this, I'm going to leave, or I'm going to do this. It could be you. You could be the one sort of instigating this. You could be the one that's sort of saying to someone, well, if this doesn't happen, or if you don't, pull your socks up, if you don't do this in a relationship, then that's what's going to happen. Because I think you've had enough talking about it. The Lovers is the Communication card and this is reversed. So I don't know if you've had enough. And the Justice card isn't upright though, so this would make me think that you're actually actioning what you say. I think it's more that you're communicating it. You've told this person what they need to do. They know what they need to do. And if they don't change your ways, then I think you're going to make a decision. Eight of Pentacles is also reversed here. Could be around an earth sign in particular. But Eight of Pentacles is about not taking action. Normally she does take action to see the fruits, to see the rewards, to see the change. But in this case, she's reversed. So this makes me think that it's more what you've said rather than what you've actually done. Or it could be that it's more that you're saying that you're giving someone an ultimatum or telling them to change or telling them to do something before things get too climactic, too dramatic, because I feel like with the Tower card, it's reversed here. So but again, I don't feel like it's empty threats or empty promises. I think it is something you would be willing to do, Aqua. It's just that you won't, for some reason, you won't ever get around to coming it. And I think to actually actioning it, whether it's leaving this person, doing something to them, causing them jealousy. Because the Empress would say there's wisdom in your judgment. But I also feel like with the Empress, she's above that. She's above the pettiness. She's surpassed all that. She no longer wants to partake in that because it's not what someone does, someone of her status, Aquarius, which makes me think that Which makes me think for some of you, maybe not for all, but for some of you, if this person is giving you the Lovers reversed and the Justice card, if they're giving you inequality, if things are one-sided, communication isn't there, they're not making the effort for this relationship, you're not going to carry this heaviness for too long, Aqua. No, you're too good for them, I think. For some, not for all, but for some of you, you know what I'm talking about. You're not seeing the growth, you're not seeing the commitment, and you just come to a place where it's like, well, you know what? If this doesn't change, I'm not putting up with it. I'm not going to do it. So I think this comes down to self-respect, Aqua, and you having a lot of that. And the Justice card, like I said, there is inequality, but I don't feel like there's cutting ties. The cutting ties could be there. Or it's like it's karmic, so you feel like it's not deserving. You don't deserve this. It's not your karma. It's not your place. It's not your karma. This isn't what you're entitled to. You're coming up high status with the Empress. That Justice card, the sword, almost reminds me of the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is like generating a fight. It could be like a mental battle. It could be an opportunity to strike. So I don't know if that's sort of connected to your reading or that's something you have to do to move forward. But I think for some of you, that could be the case. Not for all of you, but for some, it could be what's happening here. But yeah, I think it comes down to self-respect. The Lovers reversed, it's like there's no longer, you don't want to talk about it anymore. It is what it is. It's coming up here, Aqua, and you know what you need to do. Because if things get too heavy, if this continues and you're carrying the weight of this connection, of this relationship, you're going to walk straight into the Tower card. And I think, to avoid that, you'll have to cut ties or have that clean cut, remove the negativity, remove whatever to get back to that Lovers upright. So we'll see how that plays out for you. That does look quite interesting. But I love the fact that the Empress is here. She knows her worth. She has wisdom. She has experience. Aqua, and I really feel like you're above a situation here. I do. So I do hope this reading has been helpful. Thank you again, Aqua, for tuning in.